I watch your spoiled game of two butterflies. Light wind of the wind, in my skin, in my hair, I feel. And I'm listening to the sounds of unrelenting guns. I have a weapon, a seizure. It's like a film strip, all of this, in front of my eyes. The soil smells nice, my comrades sleeping next to me. I hear your comfortable breath and waiting for the future.
Nevroz, neuer Tag, so nennt man den ersten Tag des kurdischen Jahres. Doch Nevroz ist nicht nur ein Neujahrstag und der Beginn des Frühlings. Für das kurdische Volk und für die iranischen und afghanischen Völker hat Nevroz eine weitergehende Bedeutung. Nevroz, so erzählt die kurdische Mythologie, ist der Tag, an dem der Schmied Kaba nach einem langen Widerstandskampf den tyrannischen Assyrerkönig Nehak tötet und das Feuer, Symbol und Signal des Widerstandes, auf den Bergen entzündet, um den Sieg über die Tyrannei zu verkünden. Es lebe die Widerstands-, Einheits- und Ausstandstradition des Nevrozes. Es lebe die PKK, RNK und ARK. Es lebe der Aufstand des kurdischen Volkes in Nord- und Südkurdistan. Hoch die internationale Solidarität.
Huseyin Celebi was born in 1967 in the city of Hamburg. The family had fled from the 1938 Dersim massacre. The oppression of Kurdish identity continued to dominate Husein's life in Germany. Due to his father's education, patriotism was strong, and Husein was heavily influenced by this. Mustafa Barzani's posters took over Husein's bedroom walls. In school, his subjects were English and Spanish languages, along with their history, politics, and religious issues of interest. He became heavily involved in the Kurdish issue and found solidarity in many other oppressed communities from South America to Africa. At the end of his high school year, he started writing short stories where he communicated his dissatisfaction with Kurdish assimilation in Turkey, amongst many other matters arising from the Kurdish issue.
Hüseyin'in bütün düşüncesi ve isteği Kürdistan'ın kurtuluşuydu. O, bu ülke silah zoruyla işgal edilmiş ve kurtuluşu ancak silahlı olur diyordu.
At the start of the 1980s, Husein became involved in the university's various social groups of leftist organizations. They worked to raise awareness on the Kurdish question. These groups had a significant contribution in popularizing the Kurdish struggle in Europe. Husein began teaching sociology at Düsseldorf University. During this time, he published works in German concerning the Kurdish movement. In 1988, Huseyin Celebi was arrested for his activism and put into Wuppertal prison. The trials attracted significant public attention in Germany. The German state was trying to create a divide in the PKK, claiming the PKK were a legitimate organization, but within it there were terrorists who were the Öcalan supporters. Huseyin was pivotal in rejecting and breaking this politics, tirelessly writing letters from his cell to many comrades and the German leftist media to keep the movement united. Due to the hard work of his supporters in and outside of prison, he and many other prisoners of the PKK were eventually released. He continued his work for the Kurdish movement in 1990. During this time, Huseyin often talked with the German left on the Kurdish issue and attracted German solidarity to the struggle.
Doch die Pläne des Imperialismus sind nicht aufgegangen. Der reaktionäre Status quo in unserer Region ist auseinandergebrochen. In dieser Situation sind neue Möglichkeiten entstanden, die heute langsam, aber sicher von den Völkern der Region genutzt werden. Noch mögen die befreierischen Elemente eben dieser neuen Kämpfe in der Region schwach sein. Aber eines ist sicher, die Völker und allen voran das kurdische Volk sind erwacht und erheben sich zum Widerstand.
Three matchsticks. Now the fire of rebellion of the revolutionary struggle, from the mountains of my country to its prisons. It is the three matchsticks, telling the captive bodies to revolt. One for my people, one for my country, the calamity of which I was infatuated with. One for independence.
In 1991, Huseyin joined the PKK guerrillas in the Kandil Mountains of South Kurdistan. He spent time there with Abdullah Öcalan welcoming international delegations.
Akşam saat 8'de silah sesleri geldi. Bizim için sanki dünya batıyordu. Aralıksız olarak 2 gün ve 2 gece ateş edildi. Ben yukarı kattaydım, çocuklarım aşağıda ve ben onların yanına gidemedim. Askerler komşumun evini ateşe verdiler. O camdan yardım isterken tanktan taranarak öldürüldü. Nerede bir kıpırtı görüyorlarsa oraya ateş ediyorlardı.
Onlar lastikli tanklarla geldiler. Her taraftan tak tak diye ateş ediyorlardı. Biz çok korkmuştuk ve karanlık çökmüştü. Sabah şafakta askerler bizi döverek dışarı çıkardılar. Yaşlı, genç, kadın ve erkek ayrımı yapmadan. Ve daha sonra evlerimizi ateşe verdiler. Hayvanlarımızla beraber. Hayvanlarımızın bir bölümünü kurşunladılar. Diğer bölümünü evlerimizle birlikte yaktılar. Biz şimdi nereye gideceğimizi bilmiyoruz. Hepimiz açlıktan öleceğiz.
Bunlar Şırnak halkının koyunları ve keçileridir. Halk Şırnak katliamından sonra bize sığındı ve hayvanlarını da beraber getirdi. Şu anda buradalar, bizimle yaşıyorlar.
In 1992, he was killed during the battle in defending the Kandil Mountains from the KDB Peshmerga, who were aggravated by the Turkish state. To honor his memory and poetry, the Huseyin Celebi Literature Festival was founded by the Kurdish Students' Union in Europe.
And I do believe a people who have lived the deepest pain know how to feel the most beautiful joy.